Of his duties just a few games in to this NBA season.
Well, they go with Joe Young, even though everybody knows that Cory Joseph did a terrific job in San Antonio.
He rested. They lost 109-105. This is the fourth of 4 straight on the road for the Suns.
He made a mistake there. He got a good play out of it. He's got over that length of Chandler. That's why making that jump shot early would make Chandler have to play him closer.
Now Booker gets to the rim. So Oladipo picks up his first. And here's a steal. Young races to the floor and pounds it down. And a timeout taken by James Riano. Yeah. 13th in the West. They've got a better road record than home. They're 9-14 away from Talking Stick Resort Arena. And one of the reasons why is that guy, Booker. Greg Monroe is in, the 8th-year veteran out of Georgetown. And that spins out. And Sabonis the rebound after Warren couldn't put it back in.
Yeah, push it. See what you can get.
Oladipo right around Booker. Up and under. Count it. And a chance for a 3-point play. That's for Joe Young tonight.
So first of all, Joe is not in kind of shape you need to be in to play at this point in the game.
That's T.J. Warren with his second basket.
That's a big challenge for Bogdanovic to guard T.J. Warren. Because Warren, as I said, is a very good two-point scorer. What a pass there by Victor Oladipo. Pocket pass, right hand, that time it bounced up so Sabonis could catch it and finish it.
100 at 8 and 9. The previous 12, they were 2 and 10. Oladipo gets it back, and here's Sabonis again.
Basketball, dribble, handoff, pick and roll, and do it very quickly.
That's indicative of what Victor, he talks about himself, very rarely talks about the team and his teammates. He's focused on winning this game tonight.
That's why his teammates are happy, Chris, as you see Thad Young knock down another 3.
There's number 3, Isaiah Cannon is in, 5th year out of Murray State.
Both of them can shoot threes too.
Cannon lobs it up, and that was knocked away.
Yeah, by Lance. That's Pacers ball. And T.J. Warren was on it, and David is kind of a mentor for him.
And when David was here, that's a steal. And Young has Dudley to beat and lays it in. This is not played, so Indiana Members Credit Union has donated 116 backpacks to Indy Backpack Attack.
Pacers play great defense. That's another steal.
And Stevenson unselfishly to Oladipo.
Yeah, he can make baskets. I'm sorry, partner. He was prepared to shoot the ball.
Indiana, the last 3 games, 19% from three-point range, 13 of 70, as Jackson drops it home. So
from one side to the other.
In fact, it was Stevenson and Joseph that hit big second-half threes. The last one by Corey was in front of the San Antonio bench. Talking about threes, that guy is a three-point shooter. Troy Daniels now, 28 consecutive games with a three-point field goal off the bench. That's his 107th of the year.
Both of them got their arms out there.
Stevenson.
He's too strong for Jackson.
And now Leaf puts it in. Dudley's a good three-point shooter as well. And here's Cannon sets his feet.
What a pass, what a pass. Get it out of here. Joe Young gets an easy one from Lance. They were about to get blown out. They're playing with a lot more energy than they did early.
Now they come to double. Dudley there to help.
Dudley's a smart basketball player. He realized that there was a chance that play wasn't going to be successful for the Suns. They help him through whatever he's dealing with.
Shot 48% from three-point range in November, dipped in December, and has dipped even more as Oladipo for 3. Oladipo in double figures in every game this year. That's knocked away from Bogdanovic.
They got numbers too.
And Jackson throws it down.
Looking at Bender having to play against Sabonis, and that's why they've got Greg Monroe up.
Chandler went to the bench with 3 fouls. And here's Sabonis, count it, and a foul. Perfect pocket pass from Cory Joseph. He's been off all night from three-point range. Devin Booker, he is 4 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Cutting is Young.
Giving him the blues tonight. I was talking about traveling blues. He's putting some shade on the Suns, I'm telling you.
Stafford Horford, Tony Brown, Jason Goldenberg are three officials assigned by the NBA tonight.
There's another steal by Thaddeus Young with Booker turning it over. There's an unselfish play for the deep ball. Hits him one with a nice pass from Bogdanovich.
Hey.
He really got excited there. He learned some lessons about that.
Shot clock, game clock, about a 6-second difference. Oladipo steps back for his second three. Putting on an all-star show here in the first half, Victor Oladipo.
You pound it. The challenge is, how do you stay and deal with the success you had on the road trip and get some good things out of it? You deal with it with your defense.
Here is Sabonis, pounds it home, and the Pacers have scored the first two baskets of the half.
Offense Pacers allowed in January has been good.
Yeah.
It really has. Unfortunately, it's been a challenge for the Pacers to score too, but their defense has been there. Victor's working on his showman game. I mean, he made an all-star game pass.
Collison not with the team tonight due to personal reasons, so Joe Young gets his first career start, and right down the lane goes Sabonis.
How about Joe Young with a nice little bounce pass there?
This is reminiscent, Quinn, of those games here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse when Indiana pounded, and here's going to be another one. Thad Young.
Partner, this is the way the game was in Phoenix.
His second game of the year tonight due to personal reasons. 7.5 to play in the third, and it's a big 33-point lead. Jackson, the rookie. The first field goal in about 8 minutes for Phoenix.
Pretty good challenge on the shot by Oladipo. So the Pacers still playing defensively with some pace.
Bounces inside, Sabonis. Too strong for Jackson, and a chance for a three-point play.
Okay, this is when it's starting to get carried away, Chris.
And Sabonis for three.
Yeah, he makes it.
And Antonio. And they have a 38-point lead with 4 minutes to play in the third. Jackson for a second three.
Once every couple of games anyway. But you got to be able to see that can happen. Same guy that played good in Phoenix, Josh Jackson, is playing decent here.
He's got 13 points tonight, his 23rd double-figure game. He averages almost 10 points off the Suns bench. He's a rookie out of Kansas. Again, very young at just 20 years old.
Yeah, he only played 1 year camp.
Here's the old man of the league, and Al Jefferson.
And the first person up. The first person up was Miles Turner.
Corey Joseph coming off the bench in his natural spot with Joe Young getting the start tonight.
Good job here. I'll tell you what, that's a good job.
The fourth quarter is underway with a Pacers 34-point lead. Devin Booker back in to start the fourth, and Monroe lays it in. Loans Arena.
You got 7 new players. By the way, you want to take advantage of the Cavs now and hope they don't figure it out. The Pacers have done a really good job with it.
Stevenson with a left hand has 6. Final 3 games of that Western road trip. But the Pacers tonight have answered with a 9 of 19 performance.
Oops. That's just an old veteran right there. He pounded it, going hard right, back between his legs left, and a step back in the paint that you can shoot softly.
Phoenix Suns have not had any answers tonight as Warren scores on the backdoor cut. 10. Bogdanovich with another 3. That's too strong.
That's a heat check.
But after winning 6 of 9, Phoenix is going to lose 6 of 9. And Warren, the basket, the foul on Bogdanovich.
You'll see his activity will be the thing that you like most about him. Not a scorer, just a defensive player. Again,
it's been a good year for the Mad Ants. They have one of the best records in the Eastern Conference as Moore takes the foul.
Whoa, partner. Whoa, ouch. That hurts.
Well, if she's been and that's Poitras chipping it in.
She's been
29. They've hit a bunch here in, as we call it, garbage time. Pacers have done a nice job defensively guarding the three-point shot. This is Jackson.
That's worth it. Timeout. Additional focus and effort because he doesn't want people to think that he's taking this for granted. I mean, he's had to work very hard for this. That man's got a trigger there. Joy Daniels has a trigger. You get to him late, and I mean, it's in the rim before you know it.
Coach just shooting and shooting and shooting, and it has not worked against the Pacers this year.
No, that's one where you gotta believe it's long term.
That guy can fire it.
Joy will get it going. Sees Devin Booker, who's, you know, the young guys in the game, and they respect each other. Marquise Chris, who didn't play. But this has been a heck of a way for Victor to come back after being announced as a all-star for he and his team to come play so strongly. I think it's been a heck of a game for him.
Indiana outscored 36-17 in the fourth quarter, so minus 19. But remember, they had a 38-point lead, and the Pacers win it going away, 116-101.